So I guess a really obvious lesson that I would have learnt from a near-death experience is that once you've had a near-death experience, it's a lot easier to talk about death because you've come pretty close to it. So you actually have a greater understanding what it's like to face death. And in some ways, it makes you, well, for me, it makes me more careful to do life. I try and look after myself a little bit better than before. But I guess also in terms of talking to my wife, we've had many discussions about, well, what would you do if I died or you died or whatever. And so because I almost died, we realised that, hey, we've never had these conversations. So what would you do? What would would you be okay if I sold the house, that I did this or did that? And so, one good thing is that you're not afraid. For me, anyway, I'm not afraid to talk about death. And I noticed talking to other people who've had a similar experience. For them, they're comfortable to talk about death too. Not with everybody, but they are comfortable to talk about it because. And the other thing about it, it makes you think about life differently. It's like you're wearing a different set of glasses because everything I do now is through the lenses of I could have died. I almost died, and so that really influences the way I do life. And I'll share more of that about that with you tomorrow.